Welcome back to another video. Today, you know what? So yesterday, I don't know. And whoa. Hey, balloon. Hello. How you doing? And today we're playing Balloon Tower Defense 3. Now what do you think I should do? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by its toe.
Why is that important to know?
Easy. Oh. Let's just go for right here.
Stumbled upon
Yeah.
some scientific stuff by accident. You want to do it it sounds cool when you see movies of people sinking in.
And here.
Right.
So they come from here.
But she's can you use a quicksand one? Did she pick that from you? Because magnets aren't allowed, not according to the paperwork you have in your binder right there. Projects are not permitted. Demonstrate scientific principles that are already common knowledge. Green plants for usable light, magnets attract iron, magnets connect a bulb, light bulb, glow, etc. Okay? Your thing on magnets was how fast they get together, isn't it? Well, the distance between magnets affects how well the magnets work. That's like this one. You're not allowed to do it because it's like everybody kind of knows that the farther a magnet gets away from this thing, it's weaker, which is kind of common knowledge and too easy to do. So you're not allowed to do it.
See you.
So that's why she put it
Hey.
building paper airplane sounds like playing. So I'm pretty sure you probably didn't pick that one. And acid and rocks.
Yeah. So spook monkey from right now. And these are coming in here, and he should do some more. And this and something like that. So this monkey is doing gonna be doing a lot of work. This monkey right here. He's maxed out, fully maxed out, and we need another monkey. Oh yeah, this is gonna slow down a lot of the we don't need them. We don't need them.
Rock is dangerous and not appropriate for a 7th grade boy because the chances of hurting yourself are too great. Does that make sense?
Pop.
Why are you so nonchalant and bored with this? Alright. So next week, you're this close to being all screen time while you're here next week. The next week you're here, you're this close to losing all screen time for the whole week, regardless of how you go. Now, is that something you want?
Come on, geese. Oh no, I think we need a bottle cup. Grenade. Grenade. Me too.
So, you got quicksand because too dangerous, too much playing, and already too easy based on this.
See, let's get more on these bad boys. These.
And you can't have projects that are demonstrated.
Come on, don't. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad.
You may not do product testing either. Did you read this?
Oh. Okay, Windows. People.
So, you're going to need to know these things. Why would you need to know about non-Newtonian fluids for your project here? Right. And if you don't understand or know what a non-Newtonian fluid is, can you actually write a report without being able to articulate what it is?
He's coming. Slow.
It won't make any sense. Because you're not talking about scientific standards. Okay. But they all reference this. And you ignored what it says. The first website, this one right here, stop. Where is it? This one right here. A recipe for quicksand. It talks about non-Newtonian fluids, and you didn't bother to figure out what a non-Newtonian fluid was. You just ignored the word that you didn't understand rather than learning about what it was. Which is kind of the root of your whole problem. You decided that when you read these, there were some words that you didn't feel like looking up because you didn't want to have to do it. And so you don't know what you're doing because you're not learning about each part of this. Well, how are you going to know what this says if you don't know what the words mean? You can't. If you don't know what non-Newtonian fluid means, you cannot understand what you're talking about. Right? Alright. Now, natural quicksand pits come in many different flavors, from sand, clay, or peat. Keep in mind, Fred says sand is the most dangerous.
Slow down.
So, when someone steps on a surface body with displacement,
Slow down. Slow down, all of you. Slow down, all of you.
So that's what happens when you have quicksand. Now, the reason you can't duplicate quicksand easily, quicksand itself, is because why? Because your experiment had what? Something has to be happening underneath. So why did a bowl with sand in it not work? What happened when you added water to the bowl? You said that you put an X amount of sand in a bowl, right? And you added water to it, correct? What happened?
Put the water in the sand.
Okay, what happened to the sand when you put it in the bowl?
And it just the water just went over it.
So the sand did what? Sank to the bottom, right? It displaced the water. What?
Whoa.
The sand floated to the bottom. And so when you added more water, what happened?
Slow down. That was way too much for me. Way too much.
Did that ever change? No matter how much water you put in there, basically the effect of adding water was just having more water visible on top, right? It filled the bowl on more. Okay.
Do it. Do
Then
some
you
more.
don't have quicksand, do you? What you do is you would have sand in the bottom of a bowl of water. Right. So that doesn't help prove or deny your experiment at all, does it? So if your premise is quicksand, but you cannot recreate quicksand in a bowl, what do you do?
Yes, yeah.
All right, but what can you do as a seventh grader?
Oh, yeah.
As an almost 13-year-old teenage boy,
Whoa.
what do you do if you cannot recreate quicksand and you have an experiment or a project to do?
I have no idea what I just did.
Okay, that's one option. Quicksand. What's
This
another
is going to
Video teacher.
This is gonna be like crazy.
option? Here they talk about how to make quicksand recipe.
Oh!
Salt quicksand, sandy quicksand, clay pit quicksand.
Wee! Pop, pop.
Are you recording?
Yes?
Okay.
Beep. I'm gonna buy you. I like this monkey.
You won't be able
This is
to
right.
put it on if there are other background noises.
Wee. Oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is really, really bad, really, really, really bad, really, really,
So,
really
you
bad.
have
Okay, now.
this.
Babe, I
Are
think
those
I'm,
infinite nails?
Effective how
I
fast
think
you
I'm
want
supposed to have
to
this guy.
put water in that is
Supposed to have this guy.
You're supposed to place them
No.
down, right?
I can't, I don't have enough money. Okay.
So,
Okay.
what is that?
I lose. Okay, there.
What,
Ouchie.
if you had
Go
just
back to
only water?
this. Oh my goodness. It's doing so many pops.
So, why
Pop
might
for days.
You know, you should put them in the intersection.
sandy rocks?
Because you know why? Because it prevents them from going through if they come to the intersection. Meaning they'll pop.
Must destroy all. Whoa!
So, if you have
This is doing some.
more
Is
dense-
that a piggy? Right
Where?
there.
so
this-
the more sand, the more dense.
That's not a pig. That's a.
Sand.
It looks like a pig,
So
but
is the
it's
body
not.
denser than
Beep.
water?
I guess it's just a
The
pink.
human body?
Oh, you get on my back.
A little bit, sure. But we're mostly water.
Okay, you don't need that many, because you know why?
We can float.
Because it
in
glitches
our
out.
lives, and we're very careful about land, you know, we lay well and get a little extra fat at some point.
You're just popping everything.
So we can float in water, but we can sink in water too, correct? So why is it that we don't necessarily sink in quicksand? We will sink part way, but why wouldn't we sink all the way? Could be deep enough, but why else would you not?
Wee. Pop, 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 pop,
Why
pop.
do we sink in water? Because of the water. And so
Oh,
we
that's
displace
got
the
it.
You
water
should save
and we
up
sink
your money
because we're heavier
so
than the
then
water.
you can try
What happens when you
to
move
get
water or
that
something that
bomb
makes the water,
person you
that
wanted.
area then heavier than the
Because
bottom?
it looks like they're.
You know,
If they get to the intersection soon, you're dead. You need them at
Okay,
that
that's all.
intersection.
Wee.
the minute you start trying to displace
Bad.
more
Alright.
the density of that,
But this guy's my highest monkey.
He
See?
is?
you'll float.
Maxed out.
Why do you think a steel boat floats
Ah,
in water?
yes. No,
The amount
you.
of water that it pushes out of the way when you put it
Okay.
Add money.
in is heavier than the weight of the boat.
He's a wooden ender, baby.
Would this cup float if we put it in water? Or would it sink all the way down?
Oh, they took out that a wetty.
Sink with
What? What?
Which cup?
Alright, guys, that's all for now. See you guys later. Goodbye.